Now that the new 5 cents per bag law is in full effect, there's a lot of mixed reviews on it. But I have something special at the end, so keep watching.
Welcome back. Well, in Suffolk, you now have to bring your own bags to the store or pay a fee if you want to use plastic ones.
And some shoppers are having a hard time getting used to the new law. Nightside's Virginia Huey has the story.
It's annoying paying 5 cents.
Roseanne Juronzik says she feels like she's being nickeled and dimed at the supermarket checkout.
That's
now
right.
That Suffolk County's Bring Your Own Bag law is in full effect. She paid an extra 15 cents at Stu Leonard's in Farmingdale for 3 plastic bags to carry her groceries home.
I don't like the fact that, paying for a fee. I mean, you're paying for the food and everything else, so, 5 cents? I know it's nothing, it's pennies, but why can't they absorb the 5 cents?
On January 1st, Suffolk became the first county in New York State to take a stand against plastic pollution by placing a 5-cent fee on plastic and paper bags to encourage reusable bag use. Residents are giving it mixed reviews. Some say it'll benefit the environment.
I don't think it's a bad thing to make people to be more green and things like that.
But others, like Debbie Dussel, are still getting used to the new law.
I think it's positive, but I honestly didn't realize it had passed, so I was a little, taken by surprise.
Dussel forgot to bring her reusable bags, so she shelled out a few extra cents for plastic bags. And she's not the only one.
It's a little tricky. I live on the Nassau County-Suffolk County border, so it's hard to remember.
Hello!
Some places you have to bring your bags, some you don't.
That's my problem.
Sells reusable bags and places these reminder signs throughout the store.
One of the key things for us to do was to make sure that we had a lot of awareness and to make sure that we did have a lot of signs out for the customer weeks before the law kicked in. So that helped with the transition a little better.
Suffolk County's Department of Health Services will enforce the law. Stores will be fined $500 for each violation, but no fines will be imposed during a 6-month grace period, which ends on June 18th. In Farmingdale, Virginia Huey, News 12, Long Island.
So yeah, it's a huge hassle. It's a huge pain in the ass. And most people don't like this. Oh, we're saving the environment. Well, did you see the news reporter with the bag? Did she have to pay a nickel for that? Did they actually shell it out? Because they won't give me a 5-cent discount no matter how much I beg, plead, and grovel at their feet. I can't get a 5-cent discount. Did they actually shell that out? Or is it okay because she didn't leave the store with it? But yeah, it's a total pain in the ass, and it sucks. And anyway, I thought of an idea. I went to a Target that is in the area that happened to be in Suffolk County where the bag law is in effect. I went there, I had 2 items, and I went to the check yourself out, the self-checkout thing. So you could start scanning right away, or there's a thing that says, I brought my own bag. So I said, okay, let me hit I brought my own bag, see what happens. And it says, how many bags did you bring? So I didn't bring any bags, but I chose 2, and I did indeed get a 10-cent discount. I didn't need any bags as it was. They had the bags there available, so it really is sort of on the honor system. When you went to pay, it said how many bags did you use? And, I obviously left that at 0, and indeed I did get a 10-cent discount by doing that. So at least Target's system allows you to select up to 4. So each time I go, if I'm only picking up a couple of items that, I don't need any bags for, I'm always going to select 4 and get a 20-cent discount. And fuck them right back. Fuck them right back for this shit. Because it's bullshit. It really is. Now, the lady in the store, in the grocery store there, said, I'm paying for all the food. Why can't the stores absorb the cost? Well, they always did. They always did. Now, plastic bags aren't free, but they're certainly not a nickel apiece. They're way, way, way cheaper than that. The stores would absorb the cost of it. It was simply a cost of doing business. That's all it was, a cost of doing business. In any business, there are going to be costs of doing business. And that's what they did. They just rolled it into the cost of operating. That it was simple as that. supermarkets do operate on a very slim margin. I think they're looking at like anywhere between 2 and 4%, I think I read years ago. So that is a very, very slim margin that they're riding on. And, you know, it even hurts their bottom line when you have a coupon to save 39 cents on Philadelphia cream cheese. Even though they get reimbursed for that, it's still, they have to shell that money out and then wait for Philly to actually pay them back, or Kraft anyway, but to pay them back. But even so, you know, there's a lot of clerical errors and missed coupons and stuff like that where, you know, they allegedly scanned 5,000 of them for the week and only sent in 4,000, and 1,000 of them were rejected, or some crap like that, and they have to eat the cost of that. That's actually what's cutting into their business. And again, that mostly is clerical errors. The coupons either don't go in the drawer, or they fall out of the slot, or as the cashier is walking back to the cash office, the coupons fall out, or whatever the hell it is, I don't know. But it's simply a cost of doing business. So anyways, one other thing, I went to a Walmart, also in Suffolk County. And I had one item to get, and I went to the check yourself out. And there's the bagging area, there's the metal things that hold the bags, but there were no bags at all. No bags at all. It had a thing that asked you how many bags did you use, but they didn't even have any bags for you to use if you wanted to fucking pay for them. So it won't work at all stores, but if you do happen to live in Suffolk County or shop in Suffolk County, or at any other place that has a check yourself out where they charge for bags, just say, I brought my own bag, and select as many as it'll allow you to. If a store employee stops you and says, oh, you said you selected 4 bags that you brought, but you don't have any bags, you're going to have to pay that 20 cents back. Nuh-uh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. You know why? Because bringing your own bag is different from bringing your own bag into the store. You can tell the employee, oh, I brought 4 bags. They're in my car. Well, you didn't use any. It doesn't say how many did you use. It just asks how many did you bring. So now I always bring 4, or whatever the maximum allowable number that the system accepts is how many I brought, whether I brought them or not, because once I leave that store and the merchandise is paid for, they can't send the cops after me or do shit about it. They can't do anything. I didn't steal anything. It's their policy to deduct that 5 cents per bag if you bring your own. That's all, you know, I mean, until they get cameras on the fucking thing to see you, or have you put some sort of barcode on these fucking stupid goddamn reusable bags that you have to scan each one, and then it gives you a 5 cent discount, that's a different story. But for now, I'm fucking them back, and you can do the same. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.